Jacqueline from JOVIM Organic Soap Company. Welcome back to my channel. JOVIM family, we made it to 1K. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. In today's video, I am hoping to answer some of your questions. If you have the same question as Sister Amaka, Princess from Nigeria. My dear sister, thank you so much for tuning into this channel. You want to know the dimensions of the soap table and the molds. In this particular video, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be showing you two types of soap mold cutters. Okay, one is portable. That one is very light. It can be shipped and moved around. However, the second one is custom made. I made it here in Ghana. The quality of timber used is so good, but the table is very heavy, guys. I cannot ship it. I'll be lying to you. Okay, what I'm going to do in this video, I'll take the dimensions for you. Guys, decide to carry this to your carpenter. Let us start with the portable soap cutter and how it is used. Please let me know if you would like a video to demonstrate how this is actually used when you have your soap butter. Okay, this table has 4 parts that are removable. These parts are soap cutters. They come in different sizes. The gaps between the strings, one is large, one is medium, one is very small, and the other one is just to your custom size. It also has 4 square or rectangular molds. These are empty spaces. So basically it is 4 pieces of wood put together, but you lay it on the floor. I'll show you how. And then you will dress it yourself, meaning you need to get a liner for the molds. As demonstrated in the video, you need to lay these square rectangular molds on the floor. Make sure you space them very well so that it is very easy for you to pour out your soap butter into each gap. When it's on the floor, you need to put on a liner. Choose the color. You can use a plain plastic, that is transparent plastic liner, or you can use a bin liner. In the video I'm showing you, I've used a black bin liner, cut to size. You can secure this down using sellotape, or cut them large enough that if you pour your soap butter, it will not pour out. The advantage of this, because it's touching the floor straight away, your soap butter dries fast. However, the disadvantage to these particular molds, yes, you see the square molds I'm putting down, you cannot move it once you've started using it. So until that soap is properly dry, that's when you unmold your soap. But once you pour your soap butter, it stays where you've put it. Unlike the shipped soap molds, which come with silicone mold and can be moved around when you've poured your soap, you see, these ones you cannot move it until the soap is dry. Then it also comes with 2 soap shapers. These I've not shown you immediately. I'll show you at the end of the video these 2 soap shapers. Okay, all right. Just a reminder, we don't have any silicone in these molds. That's why I'm laying a plastic material over them. This plastic material, ladies and gentlemen, make sure it is really wide enough to cover the square and a little bit left out, because once you pour the soap on it, it drops into that particular gap. So if you've made a small one, you end up that your butter will flow on the floor. Okay, that is the bad side of it, or the downside of it. Okay, the other thing, don't forget, you can secure it with some sellotape at intervals, right? Okay, the portable soap cutter has a slot. That is what we are moving to. The bigger board you see in the video behind me, that is the portable soap table. Okay, basically this table is very light. I'm thinking it's made out of plywood. It's really light. It has a slot. The slot can fit all the soap cutting equipment I've showed you, the 4-stringed wood. Those are your cutter. That is your soap cutter. You see this table? I can even use one hand to lift it. It's very light. So what you do, you press it on the floor, like you see. Find a comfortable place and lean it over the wall or something hard. The reason being that as you're pushing through with the force, when you're pushing the soap butter through the tiny cutters, it slides. You see, it's not that stable. You need to lean it over the wall. The longer side faces the wall or any surface that you're using to hold it. Then you sit down or kneel down on the shorter side of it. That's where you're pushing your soap from. Okay? The shorter side is close to your soap cutter. The longer side is far away. So if you turned it the other way around, you'll be straining to push the soap through because the cutters will be far away from you. So please, kneel or sit on the shorter side of this table. Slot in your soap cutter, that is the tiny squares I've showed you. They have strings, and those strings are in spaces that can space the shape or the size of your soap. Okay? They are 4 in number, but they fit just right in that slot. That is our portable soap cutter, guys. Okay? JOVIM family, this is the other set of soap cutting table. It has 2 cutters. This for the bars and this for the short forms. This one cuts these ones. See that? Can you see me? Then this one cuts these ones. See that? So there are 2 of them. One slots here. The other slots here. So this is this table. You're asking for its dimensions. Let's see. We're going to measure it. There is a short form here to there. It's about 22 inches. 22 inches. So the shorter part's 22 inches. The longer part from here to here is 42. Yes? Let's see this side. From here to here. This side is 47. You see? So basically, let's see the entrance part. The entrance here is 19 inches. 19. And for this side, from there to there, is 19 as well. So the inner sides are 19 inches. Should be the same here too. Yeah, 19. So basically, it's a customized table. You cannot buy it anywhere. I would be lying if I said you buy it. I asked the carpenter, local carpenter here in Marcy, to do one for me. You need guitar strings. Okay, these are guitar strings. So this is a fixed table. That is a portable table. They both cut soap. Okay? Let's see the height in inches. So from bottom is 89 at height. So it's more like my waist level so that I can push soap. Yeah? Alright guys, that's the best I can do with dimensions of these cutting tables. Your carpenter will have to do a lot of work, but to be honest, it's cheaper than importing. I cannot post it to anybody. if you're interested that badly that you really need to do the same table, you have to come in Mercy. Come and take your measurements. Take to your carpenter to do. I don't do this table. I ask the carpenter to do for me. I can cut from here. I can cut from here. I can cut from here. It's a beautiful design, okay? So he did a very good job. Okay. That's it. I wish you all the best. I hope this video answers your questions about dimensions. I've measured everything in inches. Roughly, let's say I've done an estimate for you. If you want the actual thing, you have to come and measure it. Or see for yourself how the design goes. Most importantly, these are cutters, but these are guitar strings. Okay? From me, Jacqueline, here at Mercy, JOVIM Organic Soap Company says, have a good day. Love you.